Next is the Gamer Market, ages 7 and up, 71708, Gamers Market. 9 minifigures. Trying to see if I can get the names. DigiJ, what's his name? Scott, Avatar Cole, Avatar Nia, Avatar Pink Zane. I can't read I can't tell what it is. Geek King. What is that? Avatar Harumi, Richie, and Red Visor. Jeez.
Red Visor.
Okay, let me start with the build because I have not much to say about it. The builds are kind of whatever.
Did you already start recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
You dummy. Okay, look. The builds I don't really care for. They're just kind of whatever. I like some of the colors on them. The red and the blue on the center building. And the trans neon green with the white and the black looks pretty good on that other building. And then the little market stands is kind of whatever. It looks decent with the pink, but other than that, it's kind of whatever. Not much to say about the builds. It's kind of so-so. The main thing about this set is obviously the 9 minifigures. DigiJ, we already talked about him. He's whatever. Don't like the asymmetry, but it's a pretty good figure.
Yeah.
Think have we talked about Scott?
Who's Scott?
The one in the hidden side hoodie.
No, I don't think we have.
He looks pretty good. I like his obviously the hat and hoodie from Hidden Side, and a new color is nice. He has some nice torso. I swear we talked about him before.
I mean, like, I think we talked about his face, but...
Yeah, we have. I swear. But, okay, whatever. I like his jacket printing, and I can't really tell his legs from this angle, but I think they're fine. Avatar Cole here is kind of weird looking. I don't know why he's in, what is that, flannel?
Yeah.
That looks kind of weird, and he has a mustache. That's also weird. I can't tell if he has any leg printing, but whatever. He's just kind of...
Wait, that's Cole's avatar?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Apparently so. And he has pickaxes. I don't know why.
Yep.
Hang on. You got on to your thoughts for a minute.
Sure. So the Nia is pretty cool. I agree with you on the DigiJ, the Scott, and then the Avatar Cole. The avatar for Nia is pretty cool. I like the fact that she has the underwater breathing mask thing, the scuba thing, and then also the fact that she has a harpoon gun. The Zane, the pink Zane, I think that's his avatar. I think that's what you said, right? So the pink Zane is pretty good. Looks basically exactly like the old one. But yeah, and then the guy in the Japanese looking guy.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know his name. What's his name? Geek King?
That's what it looks like. I can't tell.
I'm sure it is. But he's pretty good. And then Harumi, right?
Harumi.
That's Harumi.
Yeah.
Huh?
Harumi.
Yeah, Harumi, right.
Mm-hmm.
And then Richie. Man, that name. And then Red Visor is pretty good. But yeah.
Alright, sorry about that. I stopped at Cole, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Avatar Nia. I like that it's a diver because, water.
Yeah.
Though, I mean, it's kind of weird. I do like the breathing mask because we don't get that part very often, I'd say. It's a decent figure. Don't know much to say about it. It's fine. We already talked about the Pink Zane, so I don't know much to say about him. The Geek King, I don't know. It's a pretty good figure. Like the hairpiece, and the torso printing's pretty nice. I don't think he has any leg printing though. The Avatar Harumi is fine. It's all right. Don't know what to say about her. She's decent.
All right, I have a question though.
What?
Why is Harumi in this season?
I have no idea. And it says Avatar, so it could be that it's someone who just looks like her. Or...
I thought she died.
I don't really know, man. The Richie, we already talked about. And the Red Visor guy. He looks pretty good. Like his design. And overall...
I like the gun piece that he uses. I like the gun that he uses. It's the old,
Oh
what's it
yeah.
called? Dino something?
Yeah, I think so. Something
Help me
like
out,
that.
what's it called?
Tranquilizer.
No, the theme.
I think it's just called Dino.
Dino?
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah. That's where that gun was first introduced, and I really like that gun.
Yep. I think it's a pretty good set. I probably will definitely get it. I mean, just look at all the minifigures. Like, how could you not?
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty good. You have anything else to say about it?
I do not.
Okay, next we'll move on to Lloyd and Jay and Lloyd's Velocity Racers, set 71709, ages 7 and up, and it doesn't say the piece count. 3 minifigures. Let me see here. Can't tell, is Crusher, Digi Lloyd, and Digi J. I don't really like the set at all. The bike design is just kind of bland to me. A lot of stickers. Just a really design I really don't care for, and I just don't like. I don't like the spring green. It just feels really bare and uninteresting. I just really don't like it. The flyer, or the glider, or whatever it's supposed to be, is whatever. I don't know what to say about it either. I don't like I'm not sure what color that's supposed to be for like the blades at the front. It's like an aqua or something.
Yeah, it's the spring green version of blue, which I forgot.
I'm just gonna call it spring blue. Whatever. I don't really like the look of that, and it's just a design that really doesn't interest me.
It does have a keyblade.
Keyblade, yeah. Trans neon green looks pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know much to say about it. Minifigures, already mentioned pretty much all of them, so not much to say about those. I think if I had to guess, it's probably $30. Oh yeah, the gamer market, not sure what it'd be, 30 probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely want to get this set because I'm not interested in it. What about you?
So, unlike you, I do like the bike. It is kind of blocky, but I still like it a good deal. I think the spring green does look a little awkward with it, with the rest of the dark green, but I think that the design of the roll cage is very well. It's very well designed. It's a nice design. And then I like the big wheel in the back. I like the fact that they have the big one in the back and then the smaller one in the front.
Yeah.
And then Jay's flyer thing. It looks pretty good to me. It reminds me of some other jet that Lego has done. I just don't remember.
Okay.
It's like a small jet. Anyways, it's pretty good. Like you, I don't like the fact that there's a bunch of stickers on both of these. That kind of sucks, but yeah. And then I think there's some spring green on Jay's Velocity Racer. Like down near the bottom, it looks like there's a spring green sword.
Oh yeah.
You see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Mhm.
But other than that, I think it's pretty good. I would like to mention, I don't think we've mentioned this yet, that the good guys' health bars are green with blue, and then the bad guys are red with black.
Yeah, forgot about that part.
So, yeah, and then the Keyblade is pretty nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that pretty much all the ninja vehicles have the like neon green, trans neon green blade pieces somewhere in them.
Yeah.
We didn't mention those. They look pretty good, I have to say. Nice detailing. Good looking design. Not much to say about it. Alright.
Let me see. Velocity Racer does, or the Velocity Racers do.
The Mech Jet, Velocity Racer,
Mech Jet does.
Tuner Car, and Cyber Dragon do. And the next set we have, the next set, the Empire Dragon, right?
Yep.
Also has them in trans neon orange.
Yep.
Now this set, I do really like it. I definitely want to get this one. I really like all its colors. Its design is really nice. The blue, or the turquoise, or dark turquoise, the blue, or the dark turquoise, the red, and the black. Jeez. And the silver looks all goes together really well, and I really like that on it. Don't know much to say. I just really like the colors and the design. It doesn't look like there's too much good articulation in the legs to me,
Yeah.
or in the head that much. But I do really like this head design. Nicely made. Don't have much negative things, I'd say. I guess the tail doesn't look that interesting. But other than that, I think it's just really good. And also, I think it's interesting that they used, what are those?
Skater pieces.
Yeah, for the
Feet.
claws, or, yeah,
Yeah.
claws. Pretty good.
That's really cool.
The minifigures here, we already mentioned Kai and Lloyd. And the, what's his name? Digi-Kai, Digi-Lloyd, and Uragami. He looks pretty good. I really like him. Like his, the armor piece in red. I think that's new in that color. But I really like the figure. Nice looking. And the Keyblade here, I think it's in trans orange.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. Overall, it's a pretty good set. If I had to guess the price, it'd probably be $40.
Yeah,
Which-
probably 40.
I think it's
maybe,
pretty.
maybe 50, but that would be a stretch.
Yeah, probably. Wait, I didn't mention the ages 8 and up, 71713 Empire Dragon 3 minifigures.
Yep.
Presumably $40, pretty good. Definitely would get this one.
Oh yeah.
Your thoughts?
So I really like this dragon. It's very good, and I mean, like, it's a cyber dragon, so it does remind me of the Nendroid mech dragon. But I just really like the design of it. It's really slender, kind of serpent-like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then the tail is pretty cool because it has a sword on the end.
Yeah.
So it can kind of be like a stegosaur and swing its tail around it and cut people down to side, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I also like how they use the skater pieces for the claws. You mentioned that's really cool. And then you also mentioned that you like the head design, and I like the head design too. I really like near the back of the head, kind of like looks like a ponytail, how they use the sword piece from Lord of the Rings that they used for orcs. That was really cool. I like that parts usage, so that's cool to me. But yeah, that's all I have to say. And then the key sword is pretty cool.
Okay. So, anything else to say about that one?
Nope.
Alright. Next is the tuner car. Ages 8 and up. It's at number 71710, Ninja Tuner car. Not sure piece count, and I'm going to guess $50.
Yeah, it's probably 50.
Alright. 4 minifigures, Digi-Kai, Scott, and two red visors. Don't have much to say about it. Not really fond of the set. I don't know. It just doesn't really interest me. I don't know. The colors are kind of bland with just the gray and what kind of blue is that? I can't tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it doesn't really. There's just not much going on to interest me. I like the blade pieces here, and I probably wouldn't have used the trans pink for the windscreen. Just doesn't fit.
Oh.
I believe it has a feature where you can like open up the blades and it can like fly, kind of like the Lola car from Marvel.
Yeah.
It's all on the back of the box. I don't have a picture of that, so it's
Yeah.
kind of nice. I like that feature, but it's just really a set that doesn't interest me, and there's not enough going on for me to want it for $50. Minifigures, pretty much mentioned all of them, but I do like that we get more of the red visor people because they make a good army.
Yeah.
And just again, I definitely want to get it for $50. It just doesn't interest me. I think that's all I have to say about it. Do you have anything else?
So the set itself, the build it's okay. I mean, I don't like it a lot, but definitely not my least favorite of the new Ninjago sets.
Yeah, definitely.
But again, like you said, with the rest of the good guy vehicles, it has the neon green blade pieces. And I think you also said in this one they use it kind of like a helicopter rotor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then Scott, I think it's the same exact minifig we got in the gamer market. And
Yeah.
then we have DigiKai, who is the same as the rest of them. And we have 2 red visors. I think one of the red visors, the one at the top of the box, does he have a shield?
Oh yeah, he does. Is it new in that color? I think it's the same as Captain America's.
Yeah, it's the same as Captain America's, but it's black, so that's really cool. That could come in handy if somebody was going to do like a medieval mock or stop motion or something.
Definitely.
So that's pretty cool. And then, yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah. I would like to mention I don't really like the stickers around it. Just adds way too much obnoxious colors to it.
Yeah, definitely. And then also the key blade. I don't like the fact that it's in pink.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't really care. Okay.
Also, is it key blade or key sword?
I think it's Keyblade.
Okay.
Alright, next up, I believe, is the J Cyber Dragon. Ages 8 and up, set number 71711, J Cyber Dragon. What is that? 5 minifigures, and what I'm going to guess is 60.
Yeah, well.
It kind of sucks. I don't know if the tuner card.
60.
If the tuner card is 50, then this is probably 60.
Yeah.
Diginia, Digi-J, Uragami, and Richie and Crusher.
Yep.
Alright. Now, I really like this one. It's probably my favorite of the wave, maybe. I really like the design of the dragon. Just overall, I'm just really good looking. Worst parts of it to me are maybe just the head. Because it doesn't look like you can see the eyes of it.
Yeah, and the ears are weird.
Yeah, they are, kind of.
Why would it have ears? It's a dragon. It's a reptile.
Everything needs hearing, man. Well, I guess not everything.
What'd you say?
Like, I'm pretty sure a dragon would need to hear, right?
Well, yeah, but it could hear the same way a snake could.
Actually, you know what? You have a point. It doesn't make sense because it's presumably a robot dragon.
True. Yeah, it is a robot, so why does it need ears anyways?
Because it looks cool, that's why.
No, it looks weird.
Yeah, whatever. Teach their own. I think it looks pretty good. It doesn't look like there's too much articulation in the legs that I can see. But
yeah, there's definitely some near like the hips.
And I can't tell if those toe pieces are new or not. I haven't seen them before.
Weren't you telling me that they were from Mindstorms or whatever?
I don't know. I don't remember telling you that.
Some electric thing, and you said like they were outlets or something.
I don't remember that. But whatever. I haven't seen them before, as far as I know. They might be new. But overall, I really like it. Pretty nice design. I don't really like the wings. I think there could have been more of those pieces used to make them look more imposing, I guess.
Yeah.
Just for here, it doesn't work. And I don't know.
Like a dragonfly.
Yeah, kinda. And I don't know. Maybe they would have done better with the trans neon green, which is trans yellow.
Yeah.
Probably would have worked better. But I mean, I'm just kind of nitpicking. I really like this set. I definitely want to get it. And then I guess the bad guys just get some surfboards or hoverboards. And
Yeah.
the Keyblade here is a neon green, so that's nice. Minifigures.
Why does Hiragami not have a health bar in any of the sets that he's in?
I don't know. Maybe it's something that has to do with the story or something. Maybe he's like. Maybe he's
the Overlord again.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because like these people that have the health bars are players, and this is like a in-game character.
Oh, maybe.
Wait, does Scott have a health bar?
Scott doesn't. Scott and Hiragami.
No, Scott does.
No, he doesn't. Oh, yeah.
He has in the tuner car, at least.
He does.
Actually, he has one in the tuner car, but he doesn't have one in the gamer market.
Yeah.
Though neither do the other avatars in that set. I don't know. There's some really weird stuff going on in these sets.
Yep. Inconsistency.
Yeah. But overall, I really like the set. I really want to get it. Minifigures here. Mentioned pretty much all of them. I still hate the Nia. And the other ones are fine. Your thoughts?
I kind of like the Nia. Honestly, since we originally talked about the Nia, it's definitely grown on me. She's definitely grown on me a little.
It never grew on me.
I mean, like, I don't love her. She's not amazing or anything, but she's definitely grown on me a little. The J is not very great. The Harigami I hate, and I don't like Richie or Crusher. So now to get into the actual set, Richie's surfboard is armed with stud shooters, which is kind of weird because it doesn't. It's like it's a hoverboard, so why stud shooters?
I don't know. It's a video game. What do you expect?
True. And then Crusher's surfboard is just a regular looking surfboard, I think.
It has this like kind of thruster on the back though.
Yeah, it has the thruster, but I'm saying it doesn't have weapons.
Yeah.
And then as for the Keyblade, it is pretty good. Probably my favorite out of all of them. No, probably the one in the Mech Jet is my favorite, and then this one.
Okay.
And finally, my closing thoughts. I'm just kidding. For the Mech Dragon, or the Cyber Dragon, whatever it's called, it's pretty good. I like it a lot. I like how they use the Speed Champions wheels again, and the thruster area part of it, and then the toes are very cool. Like the way that they did that. It looks like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like he has like a suggestion of teeth, like.
Kind of. Those like. Are you talking about the trans orange? Or not trans orange, but the trans neon green pieces?
Yeah.
What are they? Can't tell what they're supposed to be.
I don't know. It looks like a lightsaber in his mouth.
Yeah.
Anyways, that if that is teeth, that's a pretty nice suggestion. And then the spring missiles looks like they fire from his shoulders.
Wait, are they in trans neon green or something?
Huh?
Are they in trans neon green in this set?
I think they're just the regular green.
That's a shame.
Yep. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think they are just the regular green. The wings are pretty nice. I like the use of the blade pieces. The tail. Honestly, the tail is probably my favorite part of this entire dragon.
I forgot to mention the tail.
That is a really good tail. Amazing. I love it. And then, like I said earlier, the ears. Kind of weird. I like the mechanism that fires the stud shooters. You can kind of see it on the, I'm assuming that's what this is on the back of it, with the little Technic cross axle sticking up.
Oh.
I'm assuming that's what fires it. That, if it is, that's pretty cool.
I would guess so.
But yeah, and then the design for the legs is really good. I like the blue and the black mixed together. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say.
Alright. Now the last set here is the Empire Temple of Madness. Ages 9 and up. Set number 71712 of Empire Temple of Madness. With 6 minifigures. Let's see if I can read all these names. Digi Lloyd, Digi Cole, Digi J, Emperor Origami, whatever. I can't read the other guy's name. And a red visor. Alright. I really like this set. I like the colors, like the Empire Dragon. I like the red, the turquoise, and the black. All looks really good together. And the trans orange.
Did you say the Empire Dragon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just really like the colors on it. I can't really tell much from the interior. I can't tell much from it, so I can't say if it's good or not. But from what I see from the exterior, it looks really good. Like all the shaping and just for like a design. Don't really like the Technic beams on the side. They kind of stand out way too much to me. The heck was that? Nice. Bless you.
Okay.
But I just really like the design of it, like all the colors, the shaping. But again, I just really can't tell much from the interior, so I hope it's decent. I can see the set has all the Keyblades, I believe. The pink one, the green one, and the red one, or trans orange, or whatever it is. Just don't know much to say about it. I'm not sure what the price is supposed to be.
Probably 100.
I hope not. It looks like it could be 80. That's what I'm guessing. I want to say 80, but I just don't know.
Maybe.
Minifigures. I'm pretty sure we talked about all of them except for the one guy whose name I can't read. He looks weird. I mean, I can't say I hate him. I can't say I like him. It's just kind of there. I'm not really sure what he's supposed to be, like a chef or something.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, to me he looks like a chef.
I guess. Though I wouldn't. Though that's a weird way to dress. With swords on your back. The other thing, I don't think there's much to say about it. I think it's a decent set, but I really say the main thing that would make me want to get it or not would be how good the interior is, but from this I can't really tell much from it, so I'm not sure. But it does look, the exterior and the colors all look really nice on it. The minifigures are just kind of so-so. But yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about it. What about you?
I agree with you on the Technic, like the Technic part of it. On the sides, that just sticks out way too much, and it's really, it just looks terrible. If they had covered that with plates or something, then it would look fine, but the way